All right, let's look at this question from Logarithms as well. We want to simplify this. It's either you say simplification or evaluate. There is no, you already seen the question, then you know what to do. Either evaluate or simplify. So we're asked to simplify this. How do we go about this? Let's, let me show you. Okay, I have, let me write the solution. We have log 6 base 10 minus 3 log 3 base 10 plus 2 over 3 log 27 base 10. Okay, so if we look at this, we find out that this there is a multiplier here. There is also a multiplier here. This one doesn't have a multiplier. Of course, it has a multiplier, but it's 1. So this multiplier, I will bring them up to this so that this log will not have an exponent. So the exponent of this log 3 base 10 will now be 3. This multiplier will now become the exponent of this log. Then the exponent of this log 27 base 10 will be 2 over 3 because this is a multiplier. So see how to do it, see how we do it. So this I will write log 6 base 10 minus log 3 base 10 to the power 3. This has come here now. Okay, bring this on here. I have log 27 base 10 all to the power of 2 all over 3. Right, that's the first thing to do. Then let's go again. Log 6 base 10 minus this will give us 3 to the power 3 gives 27, right? Plus log 27 base 10 all to the power of 2. Then the next thing, I hope you're following this step one step after the other. Very simple. Now, having gotten it this way, there is a law in logarithm, we call it product law, where if two logs having the same base are adding themselves, two logs of the same base are adding themselves, we pick one of the log and multiply their uh, their powers, or you call it their exponent. So this is the same thing out there. But before we go into that, let's look at this because this place looks somehow complex, right? This looks a bit complex because of this exponent, 2 raised to the power 3. So I would say, let's see how we can solve that, can reduce that. Yes, log 10 plus 27 base 10 plus, all right, this now is the same thing. Let me write it this way. Log 27 is the same thing as 3 is the power 3, right? And this one will now be put to, and finding a way of reducing this. So this is what I'll do so that this, we cancel this now. Because 3 times 2 is 3 times 2 over 3 will give you 2. Alright? This 6 divided by 3 is 2. Okay? Now what we are left with now is log 6 is 10 minus log 27 is 10, alright, plus log 3 is 10 to the power 2. These two that remain is what is now the exponent of this log. Is it? Alright, as I'm coding this way, let me bring this one here. Okay, I've told you. Okay, you can write it like this by saying log 10 log 6 base 10 plus Log, bringing this on here. Log 3 base 10 to the power 2 minus log 27, sorry, 27 base 10. Such that I can say this one now, obeying the laws of logarithm. When it is minus, it shows there have to be division. When logarithms of the same base are minusing themselves, you take one of the logarithm and divide the powers and divide the power of the exponents. But when the logarithms are of the same basis are adding themselves, take one of the logarithm and multiply their what? Their exponent, their powers. So I have in this one now I will have log 10 is to the power 6 multiplied by, that is log 6 base 10 multiplied by, this one is 9, right? It's 9 because um let me even write it 9 already because 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. Let me write it like that. So this is it. Now for this, the sake of this minus signs, I'll bring this one here. I have log 10 to the 27. Now another law of logarithm tells us that when two logarithm of the same basis are dividing themselves, we pick one of the logarithm and add their exponents. So this is what I would do. Pick one of these logarithm. This is log uh, 7 times 6 times 9 will give you 54. When you multiply, then you have 54 over this 27. All right. So that we finally have log. Don't forget about this. So 54 divided by 7 will give us 2. So this is our final answer. All these are being simplified to this. Is as simple as possible. Simple as what you have watched. So you watch it again and again for it to stick. Yes. There is repetition, there is benefit in repeating. Do it to follow the page and share as well and like. Thank you. God bless you.